Thank you for using the PLDT Budget Card service. We will connect you now. Please wait. Hello?
Loida, we could not connect with your landline. Okay, this is Voice of Video Mia Philippines, Robert Posadas, here in Manila. And we're having an introductory interview with Loida Nicholas Lewis, who is President and CEO of Beatrice Corporation in New York. And she's coming in from New York with a statement. We would like to preface this interview by saying that these sources are still unverified, although they're coming from Loida Lewis herself. And so therefore, after discussion of the open letter that she has written, and it's in the internet, we will discuss this first and then ask her details and specifics about the contents of her open letter. So, Loida, can you please just summarize a background and some of the contents in your letter, which will be up for discussion and questions, more specific questions later on. Go.
Yes, the open letter, well, it's a letter really addressed to government officials, both in the Philippines and President Obama, just to alert them that, first of all, our finding is that the SMARTMATIC is not really the SMARTMATIC that everybody thought belongs to Hugo Chavez of Venezuela. The incorporation papers in the Philippines show that it is a local company, and the majority shareholder, connected to the first gentleman. So that alone already gives us some doubt on how is it possible that COMELEC appointed a smart local and then made it appear that it is SMARTMATIC foreign. So it's just that the source of just the fact of selecting SMARTMATIC as if it were foreign when it's not. Secondly, the SMARTMATIC machine, the PCOS machine, there are 3 source codes inside, and only one has been investigated by the Department of Science and Industry in the Philippines, and so they can only certify for 1, not 3. So what is the order, what is the command given to those other 2 that has never been investigated? And when COMELEC is asking, when COMELEC is being asked, or SMARTMATIC is being asked, how about showing it to us? And they're saying, oh no, we don't have the license for that one. We cannot show it to you. It's only in Canada.
All right.
So another kalokohan.
Okay. Well, I think we got enough for that contents. But in fairness, again, we state that these are just insinuations as of now, and the implications are still, of course, have to happen before it becomes a complete something that's actionable by the people of the Philippines legally here and even abroad. Maybe in some ways it will be made to bear upon some influence on preempting or preventing this crisis from happening. But Loida, in ending this, give me a little background how you came upon the circumstances that made you write this open letter. I mean, the attorney and the lawyer.
There is an effort in the Philippines to convince COMELEC that they should be, hello?
Yes, go ahead. Hello?
They should allow a parallel manual counting for president, vice president, and mayor. And so, Filipinos, overseas Filipinos worldwide, OFWs, we have gathered around 650 names, and we are also denied that petition. We are going to move for a motion for reconsideration that they should visit it.
All right.
Because I think it vanish all doubt. If they allow, yes, let's have 100, let's have all the 74,000 pesos be counted, and side by side, side by side, will be the counting of the president, vice president, and mayor manually.
Okay, so
400 million, they speak president 400 million mahal-mahal. So I am appealing to the president of the Philippines so that all doubts be removed, and she can say, I am allocating 400 million from my discretionary fund she has.
okay, so responsibly, you will take all this action initially here in the Philippines for jurisdictional purposes, because you cannot even appeal abroad even without any something of concrete action here to push.
It's going to be a motion for reconsideration. You know, people change their mind.
All right.
There is enough. You know, we are showing them enough reason to do a account.
Who will file the motion for reconsideration here?
Yes, there are Filipino Americans there who can sign it.
These are,
the 600.
these are still developments to happen before May 10, right?
It happened on Monday. The latest would be Tuesday, but it's being ready at least.
Okay. I think Loida for now, and thank you very much in advance for further questions on this. And you know, right now this will still be up for discussion, and it will be webcast on Tuesday, Philippine time here. So watch out on videomeo.com. Loida, watch out for videomeo.com, and you can send those links to all your contacts so to gain more responses from the Philippine nation. Is that okay?
Okay, yes. If you could email me all the information, please.
Yes, I will. We will, of course, you know, fill you in and keep you up to date, and for further, more detailed specifics and questions. Okay, Loida?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Right. So that was Loida Nicolas Lewis from New York, making her initial introductory statements about, in reference to the open letter that is now on the internet, which is herein can be read in PDF or in text. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right.
God bless. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye-bye. Okay,
All right.
bye-bye.
Too. Thank you.